Little car back there. We're gonna take that car. I got one. One on my Lambo.
Talk about it. We're gonna get through this.
And so quickly that the cops were called to the jewelry store, and Floyd ended up leaving without buying anything, left. So he wasn't there to speak with cops when cops arrived. But what usually results in financial, an explosion resulted in the cops being called. This is a bad situation for everybody involved, don't you guys think?
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly enraged after claims surfaced that more than $200 million worth of luxury vehicles were seized from his Los Angeles property. The collection was said to include some of the world's most expensive names, including Lamborghini, Bugatti, Ferrari, and Rolls-Royce. Mayweather has always been known for displaying an extravagant lifestyle, and his reported collection has featured high-end machines such as the Bugatti Chiron, Koenigsegg CCXR Tre Vita, Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari Enzo, McLaren 650S, Bentley Mulsanne, as well as multiple Rolls-Royce Phantom and Cullinan models. Losing a collection of that scale has reportedly left the undefeated boxing legend deeply frustrated. These vehicles have long been a visible symbol of the fortune and lavish lifestyle that Mayweather has built his public image around.
Wrapped Lamborghini was up to $389,000 at around 2:30 this afternoon. There's also a Dodge Charger, Hellcats, a few of them, motorcycles, ATVs, dirt bikes, and some affordable vehicles in there as well.
Floyd Mayweather's property in Los Angeles has become closely associated with his lavish lifestyle, and the fleet of high-end cars parked there has always been one of its most noticeable features. However, amid reports of ongoing financial and legal complications, federal officials have allegedly seized a number of vehicles from his collection. Over the years, Mayweather has assembled a remarkable selection of luxury automobiles that matches the extravagant image he is known for. His collection reportedly includes multiple Rolls-Royce vehicles, such as the Phantom, Wraith, Dawn, and Cullinan, with their total estimated value said to be more than $5.80 million. The garage is also reported to contain 4 Bugatti Veyrons, with each one valued at roughly $3.3 million. Those cars alone represent a substantial portion of the enormous worth attached to Mayweather's overall collection.
Hey, my name is Bruce Miller. I'm known as Bruce the Driver. Working with Floyd as his personal chauffeur, and I take care of all of his fleet, the fleet of over 2-3 dozen cars. This is the Bugatti Sport convertible. I think this is one of his favorites. We got the Bugatti, the Veyron, 2 of them, and then we got the Enzo 2003. Very powerful car right there. We got total almost $9 million right here on this garage alone. Very important to keep these cars maintained 100% so they can keep their value and keep going up. Champ said, I know y'all can do it. I need 4 cars and 3-car garage. It's a real tight squeeze. And these bodies are worth so much. So as you get these cars through those 3 doors, everything is precise.
Mayweather's reported fleet extends far beyond the Bugattis and Rolls-Royces. His collection has also been linked to a Lamborghini Aventador valued at approximately $530,000, a Ferrari 488 estimated near $460,000, and a Mercedes-Maybach S-Class worth about $332,000. A Bentley Mulsanne is also said to be part of the lineup. Among the standout vehicles is the exceptionally rare Koenigsegg CCXR Tre Vita. With reportedly just 2 units ever built, the car is considered one of the most exclusive pieces in his garage. Mayweather is said to have paid around $4.8 million to add one to his collection. There is even a noticeable color theme depending on where the cars are stored. The vehicles associated with his Los Angeles collection are generally black, whereas the cars kept in Las Vegas are typically finished in white.
Choice of each and every day, he might come out and say, I want to take this one. You never know what he's going to come out with. Everybody tries to crack that Mayweather coat. It ain't happening. If he thinks you know which car he's going to drive, he's going to change it up. So you got to have everything ready. You might think he's in the mood for a sedan or a coupe, and he'll say, pull out the Enzo just to go down the block to the store. So you don't never know. You just always got to be on point. Let's go check on Champ, see if he's ready. See which one he's going to drive today. It's a key drawer. This is for all champs cars, most of them. We got the Ferrari right here. We got another Ferrari, but you just got to know what you're doing to know which is which.
Floyd Mayweather could have chosen to keep his success private and live a relatively low-key life, but he went in the opposite direction. Wealth, luxury, and extravagant spending became major parts of the image he presented to the public. From the early stages of his career, Mayweather aimed to be recognized as more than simply a highly accomplished boxer. He developed the larger-than-life Money Mayweather character, using luxury purchases, lavish surroundings, and displays of financial success to reinforce that persona. But his recent legal troubles have placed that carefully built image under fresh scrutiny. The situation has sparked questions about how stable and secure the enormous fortune he displayed to the world actually was.
I don't understand. Why the need to package these things Africans, black people do, packaging. They appear to be, why do you want to appear to be rich instead of be rich? I'm not into this. I mean, you just propaganda. It's just said he bought 400 million.
There is no question that Floyd Mayweather generated a tremendous fortune during his boxing career. However, the way he repeatedly showcased and spent that money may have brought its own complications. His approach went beyond simply enjoying his success, as luxury cars, costly possessions, and an extravagant lifestyle became central to maintaining the Money Mayweather character. Today, that image is receiving much more attention, as allegations involving his finances continue to surface. Questions are emerging about the difference between the wealthy persona he presented publicly and the issues now being associated with his financial affairs.
2 flats in New York, and none of them were real. Why do you feel the need to embarrass yourself like that? Just live your life and enjoy. Nobody cares how much Bugatti you got. Nobody cares about how much Ferrari or how much watch your watch cost, 18 million, whatever. Nobody cares. These are all liabilities. As soon as you buy the watch, you can't sell it for 18 million again. It's not physically possible. It's not an asset. He's gonna go bankrupt soon.
Floyd Mayweather once welcomed Stephen A. Smith into his Los Angeles home, offering a glimpse of the remarkable automobile collection he had accumulated. Inside the garage were reportedly multiple Rolls-Royce vehicles, along with a Bugatti Veyron and a Ferrari 488 GTB. The cars were maintained in outstanding condition and fit perfectly with the luxurious image Mayweather has cultivated throughout his career. Now, however, reports suggest that federal authorities have taken possession of some of those vehicles. The alleged seizure has brought renewed attention to Mayweather's extravagant spending habits and raised questions about whether maintaining such an expensive lifestyle could eventually lead to serious financial consequences.
Mentality is always about, working smarter, not harder.
Floyd Mayweather's enormous spending habits have continued to attract attention, especially considering the extraordinary amount of money he has earned throughout his boxing career. Although his career earnings have reportedly surpassed $1.2 billion, critics and financial observers have questioned whether maintaining such an expensive lifestyle could eventually become a problem. His reported spending includes a massive collection of luxury vehicles, private jets, and even a diamond-covered timepiece said to be worth roughly $15 million. Some reports have estimated that Mayweather's annual expenses can reach about $75 million. Raising questions over whether that pace of spending can remain sustainable in the long run. Mayweather has also faced several significant financial setbacks over the years. In 2017, he was reportedly dealing with more than $30 million in unpaid taxes before returning to the ring for his widely promoted fight against Conor McGregor. He has additionally been reported to have lost approximately $15 million in a fraudulent investment, while a burglary at his Las Vegas residence allegedly resulted in around $7 million worth of valuables being stolen.
Because it makes me angry seeing how he spends that money. But if he didn't spend that money like that, he wouldn't have earned as much money.
Fair fucking play.
There we go.
Floyd Mayweather's lavish spending habits have continued to attract scrutiny, particularly surrounding his luxury vehicles, jewelry collection, and various reported financial disputes. Even when questions arose over unpaid obligations, he continued to make major purchases, eventually leading to multiple legal confrontations. One of the earlier disputes reportedly occurred in 2009, when J.P. Morgan Chase pursued legal action over more than $167,000 allegedly owed on financing for a Mercedes Maybach 57S. The automobile was later repossessed after payments reportedly ceased, but the outstanding balance was said to remain unresolved. That a separate controversy surfaced years later involving jeweler Leonard Sulmanov. In 2021, Sulmanov reportedly brought a lawsuit seeking over $38 million, claiming Mayweather had failed to pay for expensive watches and jewelry. The jeweler also alleged that Mayweather and people working with him intentionally avoided settling the bills, while making additional accusations involving fraud and civil theft.
I mean, dang, Floyd Money Mayweather. Man, wow, y'all around here getting Rolexes, not paying for them. Man, y'all got stacks of money, owing jewelers money. Man, how y'all around here, man, getting millions of dollars in all this jewelry and leaving $286,000, man, for them to pay for? Then the cold part is, man, y'all took the jeweler's phone so he couldn't film the transaction, but he had an extra phone and he taped it. Man, come on, man. Man, y'all giving, man, us a bad name, man. Y'all be out here doing all this flexing, all this jewelry, all these watches, all these cars from the same crooked dealer out here in Las Vegas. The Chopper, Josh Tobin, everybody know who that is, man. Come on, man, stop doing that, Floyd, man. And pay Gervonta Davis his $34 million, man. And pay your taxes.
Despite the legal controversies surrounding him, Floyd Mayweather's spending habits have apparently remained largely unchanged. Luxury vehicles, high-end jewelry, and costly possessions continue to play a major role in the public image he has maintained for years. One recent disagreement reportedly involved a jeweler who claimed Mayweather obtained jewelry worth thousands of dollars, but failed to settle the bill. According to the allegations, when the unpaid amount was brought up, Mayweather reportedly said he had forgotten that the payment was still due rather than proposing a formal repayment arrangement or settlement if accurate. The claim would add to the growing list of financial disputes connected to the former champion. Along with reported tax obligations and other lawsuits, the allegations have prompted additional questions about the way Mayweather manages his financial responsibilities.
All right, so a Miami jeweler that goes by the name of Leonard Sulmanov is like, give me my money. Give me my money. So he is hitting Floyd Mayweather with a huge lawsuit. Y'all, we're talking about a cool $4 million for some luxurious watches and diamonds that Floyd supposedly forgot to pay for. Y'all know he forget to cash checks. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? He might have forgot to pay for it for real. So even, y'all tell me if I'm saying this right.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. has previously discussed the changes he noticed in his son, Floyd Mayweather Jr., after his boxing career began generating substantial wealth. From his perspective, the dramatic rise in money appeared to affect his son's attitude and personality. Mayweather Sr. recalled that before Floyd Jr. became financially successful, their relationship rarely involved serious disagreements. Major arguments were not something they typically experienced. According to his father, that changed after Floyd Jr. became wealthy, when even a dispute involving a car became a point of tension between them, something Mayweather Sr. said had never occurred between the two before.
We was coming up. We have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on what was the name of it? HBO. We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about now? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is or it ain't. Sometimes, you know, hey, when people get, it ain't about it. It ain't.
Mayweather Sr. later pointed to that incident as an example of the way financial success can sometimes create unexpected strain between people. In his view, the disagreement reflected a change in a relationship that had once been much more peaceful. He was disappointed that things appeared to become different after his son reached a higher level of financial success, Floyd Mayweather Sr. The situation illustrated that having more money does not always mean everything improves. Wealth may bring obvious benefits, but it can also influence personal relationships, priorities, and interactions with the people who were there before the success arrived. Mayweather Jr.'s love for luxury automobiles has likewise become closely connected to his public persona. With such a massive number of vehicles associated with him, questions naturally arise over whether the cars serve a practical purpose or primarily represent his wealth and social status.
Floyd Mayweather's rarest cars. First, we have his Bugatti Veyron 16-4. This one's going for about $1 million. His Ferrari Enzo going for about $2 million. His Lamborghini Murcielago going for about $500,000. His Bentley Mulsanne going for about $300K. He owns at least 29 Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and each of these start at about $450,000. He also has a Bentley golf cart going for about $30,000. And lastly, we have his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This one's going for about $5 million.
Luxury cars have become one of the most recognizable elements of Floyd Mayweather's public persona. His reported garage contains duplicate versions of certain models, with some vehicles acquired in different finishes. Mayweather has even acknowledged that a number of his automobiles have never been driven, explaining that he purchased them purely as additions to his collection. His social media activity has regularly highlighted these vehicles, reinforcing the image of wealth and luxury that surround him. While admirers are impressed by the rarity and sheer size of the collection, critics argue that maintaining so many expensive cars can be unnecessarily excessive. Mayweather has also given followers occasional looks inside his garage, revealing rows of black supercars from brands such as Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bugatti, and Rolls-Royce. During one tour, he joked about having plenty of choices when heading out for the evening, while also making his preference for black vehicles clear.
I don't know what we should take out tonight. We got so many choices. But it's always got to be black. Always bet on black, as you can see. I don't know if we want to take a Ferrari. Cameraman, follow me. We got Ferraris, we got Lambos. Of course, we got a lot of people going. We got choices. Blue. This stuff we see at top. Yeah, so we got choices. Red, as you guys can see. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go around. We got the choices. The original McLaren, as you guys can see. We got the Aventador.
Floyd Mayweather's approach to showcasing his fortune is perhaps most noticeable through the enormous number of luxury vehicles associated with him. His reported fleet includes a wide range of Bugatti and Rolls-Royce models, along with other high-end automobiles, many of which are said to spend far more time parked in storage than actually on the road. What makes the collection particularly notable is the reported number of duplicate vehicles. Mayweather has been linked to owning multiple versions of the same model, sometimes with each one finished in a different color. While supporters see this as another indication of the success he achieved through boxing, others believe maintaining so many similar cars goes well beyond practicality. There is also a significant financial commitment involved in keeping a collection of this size. Beyond the original purchase prices, luxury cars can generate substantial costs through servicing, insurance, registration, and taxes. Even with considerable financial resources, maintaining such an extensive fleet can require a serious, ongoing expense.
And then you also follow Floyd. Who do you think Floyd should fight next? There's some talks he might, do a rematch with McGregor. Do you want to see a Floyd Nate Diaz?
I would love that. I would love to see Floyd versus anybody.
Floyd versus anybody.
As long as they have the check, Floyd will show up.
Which fighter has the best cars in the game out right now?
Probably Floyd, for sure.
Floyd?
Yeah, Money May all day.
Who's the second?
Oh, the second? Canelo, probably.
Canelo?
Yeah.
Is there a car Floyd has that you're kind of jealous of? You're like, damn, I want that car?
I mean, we all have cool cars, but Floyd's definitely, he's had so many nice cars for so many years, you know?
What's Floyd's sickest car?
I mean, he's had 4 or 5 Bugattis at one time, so he's a different level, you know?
So he's the king of the car game.
He's the king of the cars for sure.
And that's where we'll wrap up today's video. I appreciate you watching, and make sure to come back for more content. Until we meet again, take care and stay safe.